I'm expecting a war, to be quite honest. I'm expecting to both meet in middle and just go for it and see best man win.
Going up to Leeds, obviously, it's Tiffin's hometown, so I'm going up in the Lions Den.
First ever time like being local. I fought on these like little shows in Leeds, but nothing like to the scale of this. Yeah.
In the last fight, the bone came away from your hand.
Still saying no. Yeah.
But you haven't had it fixed.
I've got it X-rayed. It was snapped clean in half. It were off, but it still is. I refused operation because I'd signed up to this fight and I'd never pull out of a fight no matter what.
So does that limit your chances of winning?
Well, it does, yeah, but I'm not bothered. I'm turning up. I'm not letting no one down. I've not come from a boxing background. I've come off the streets. I've not come from no amateurs or all like that. With this Trigon, it suits me a lot better. It's a lot harder for boxers to pull the skills off in that little triangle. I've always got that power, I've always got a chance, so I ain't bothered to a fight. I'm not bothered I'll fight absolutely anyone, because I know for a fact if I do land, you go into sleep.
Mark's going to look at all my fights, there's 15 of them, so he's got a lot to look at. He's going to look at the good, look at the bad. The good is that I'm solid and I'll keep going through the 5 rounds if we get it, and I've knocked quite a few people out. The bad is I've got knocked out myself, but that's by Barry Jones and people like that. You know, there's no, and that's not knocking no one. It's just there's levels to the game. You know, Tiffin's gonna probably think, and he's trying to say, yeah, get into him, stick it on him. His script ain't the same as my script. So no matter what he's planning, no matter what he's bringing, I've got answers for him.
That's the one.
Aaron McCallan, I just got unlucky. He caught me. I jumped up miles too fast, and with James Kennelly, I took it on 2 weeks' notice. No training up to that. I was coming off a forearm injury, snapped my forearm clean in half, playing rugby, and I seen an opportunity to fight him, and I thought I've got a puncher's chance. I'm just going to take it. I've got nothing to lose, so I took the fight.
I think I'm going to put a dominating performance on in Leeds. I'm going to upset the locals and come out with a win.
We're friends. Once a bell goes, this is my enemy. So it's the game on.
I hope you had a safe and successful camp and you bring the best version of you when we fight in Leeds, because I am bringing the best version of me and you're going to have a fucking bad night at work.
Mike Goldberg, Tom Ross, back here in Leeds.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Leeds, this super middleweight contest is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds and is brought to you by the Galloway Group. Our referee in charge when the bell rings, Andy Albrighton. Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks with gold trim, he stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall. He weighed in at 165 pounds. He holds a bare knuckle record of 8 victories versus 7 defeats, and he fights out of Essex, London, England. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Soulsnatcher Hilz. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks with gold and blue trim, he stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 165 pounds. He holds a bare knuckle record of 3 victories versus 2 defeats. And he fights out of Nottingham, England. Introducing Mark TNT Tiffin.
The dog's here.
The dog is here.
We saw it.
Yep.
The dog's there just sitting in the crowd watching the fight, which is absolutely amazing. Hopefully we'll see it. The people in across the world will see it. Hopefully the camera will think about getting it on.
Just got it, Tom. Just
brilliant.
got it.
Oh, brilliant.
Here we
well done.
go. Mark Tiffin, Paul Hilz. Both have experienced the Trigon before. Paul 3 times, Mark 2 times. And they work in the phone booth early.
This is not a friendly either, is it? Look at the way they're straight out the blocks.
Yeah. Which, in this matchup, we pretty much were 100% sure we would. Great uppercuts from Mark Tiffin. Wow!
Toe to toe.
How good is this?
Let me tell you, only Usain Bolt's come out the blocks quicker than this.
I like that.
He's cut already underneath the right eye is Paul Hilz.
But from experience, we know that that won't bother him, although Tiffin is landing, and then Hilz is
Good shots.
countering. Yeah.
Good shots.
Mark with a sharp jab. Tiffin,
He's got him in trouble.
big swing and a miss from Paul Hilz. Big landing from Mark Tiffin. Wow, Tiffin
You know,
looks
in
great.
boxing, you've got game fighters, you've got very game fighters, and you've got Paul Hilz.
Yeah.
He really looks at it though, doesn't he, Mark
He
Tiffin?
does, yeah. Full training camp here in his backyard, looking for his second win inside the Trigon. He debuted with BYB in March of 23 in Dubai. And then we talked about the Knuckle fight, but a great start for TNT.
He's marked
Tiffin.
himself though, Tiffin. He's marked himself on,
Oh, yeah.
on the right.
Blue and white trunks for Tiffin, black and gold.
He wants
the
the IC
Soulsnatcher.
too. This is a proper brawl. But Tiffin looks really sharp.
The battle will continue.
You wonder if after that initial, they calm down and start picking the shots. I somehow don't think so.
They may calm down for a second,
Yeah,
but they're not going to pick their shots. They're just going to throw them.
they're going to brawl.
What a job done so far tonight with the jab. Hasn't been a ton of them, but man,
Look, there they go.
snap back the head. And it's phone booth fighting once again between Tiffin and Hilz.
Oh, that jab got through again from Tiffin. But you know, when you hit the jab that accurately, you've got to work off it. There's got to be something else to come in.
And Mark
Oh,
looks
he's got
light
through
on
again.
his feet.
He's got through again.
What a start to
There's
this
the
fight.
right. That was the right.
Yep,
Off
by
the
Mark
jab.
Tiffin. Seconds remaining in the round. I don't know if Mark Tiffin has ever had a better 3 minutes inside of the Trigon or in his bare knuckle career.
Absolutely not.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andy Albrighton calls a stop to this contest at the end of the first round, declaring your winner due to a doctor's stoppage, Mark TNT Tiffin!
Both men, class acts. I'd like to see it again.
I mean, that was a great fight.
Yep. And
I
we
mean-
knew it would be.
If ever you said you wanted something to areas with the dog that he rescued,
Yeah.
I mean, I got to tell you, that is amazing.
Been a great last 4 to 6 weeks for Mark TNT Tiffin. Congratulations with his son for his second victory inside the Trigon. The belt is going back to Wales over the arm of that man right there. Congratulations to Liam Reese.